What is up, y'all? Welcome back to a new video. In case if you're wondering what I'm doing, hey guys sounds too generic, so I decided to create a new catchphrase because Christine does not settle for generic. This is the Christine Show, and welcome back. Today we have another story time, and as you guys know, I played soccer, so we have a lot of stories for that. Let's get on with the video. I spend so much time with these girls, so something is bound to happen, at least during the games, because soccer, if you have been watching the World Cup and you have been seeing what was happening, literally everyone, there has to be at least a couple of injuries. There has to be at least one person on the floor at a time. My friend once told me that soccer is just people faking getting hurt. And it's kind of true, but anyway. So this first one happened when I was retrieving my soccer bag from my locker. So I walked over there with my friend, and I share my locker with my friend, which you're not supposed to do, but like, what are my friends gonna do? So I went over there to grab my bag. I was reaching down to grab it, and my friend, a different one, has her locker right next to mine. So what she did, she came over and she just slapped me as hard as she can in the neck, and I literally like fell into the locker, and I was holding my neck like and then it was just me trying to retrieve my bag, so I was just like, what are they doing? So my neck was like all, I don't know, it was hurting, and I like my eyes started tearing up because it was like an impact and it was unexpected. So I was like, why? And I turned around and my friends were laughing at me because I was almost on the verge of crying. So I was just like, oh my god, why? But yeah, my own friend almost killed me there because if someone hit me wrong, that could have resulted in death, you know? So yeah. Okay, so this next one happened at a home game. So I played for the freshman team, which was like the level I was at, because all freshmen play on the freshman team unless if you're good enough to go on the varsity team, which is the highest level. But I played for freshman and for junior varsity. So I was at my home junior varsity game, okay, and I forgot who it was against. It was one of the neighboring schools. Not very close, actually, not neighboring, forget what I said, but it was against one of the schools, and it was at a corner kick, okay, and we were supposed to be defending the corner kick. So I was taking back post, which was such a horrible idea, but I didn't know until it happened, okay? So the ball was coming, and the person that was on front post decided not to head it and to duck, and it was hurling straight at my face. So what did I do? My first instinct, my reaction was to go like this in front of my face. And then when it hit it, the ball dropped, and then the other team shot it in and they scored. But then they were like, no, it wasn't, because there was a handball before. They got all pissed at me. Okay, but then they did the penalty thing. They got it in, and I was just like, and the worst part is that one of my teammates was like, just looked at me with such a disappointed look, and she was just like, oh my god, how could you, like, she didn't say that stuff to me, but she gave me like a horrible look, and she called my name, and I was just like, I'm sorry. Like, I felt so bad, but even the ref told me it's okay, it wasn't your fault, it was just a reaction, like anyone would do that. But I was like, no, I felt so dumb for doing that. Like, even my own teammates, they were like calm down, it's not that bad. But you know me, like, I'm really dramatic, so I was thinking about it throughout the whole freaking game, even though it was just like at the beginning of the first half. I was just like, okay, so this last one happened at one of the neighboring schools, okay, and this pisses me off still so much for some odd reason. Okay, so I was again playing for JV at one of the neighboring schools, and I play defense when I play for JV. And for honestly, I just play defense and like midfield all around. But anyway, I was playing defense, and this one forward was near me, okay? The ball was on the other side of the field. I play right defense, so the left striker was like coming near me, and the ball wasn't even near us, and she shoved me, and she started yelling stuff at me, which I will not repeat because I don't think this is appropriate for YouTube if I'm using this language. But she started yelling stuff at me, all this profanity and stuff, and I was just like, I just kind of walked away and said, I'm gonna be the bigger person, just walk away, not say anything to you because you obviously have issues, okay? And she was like, yeah, good, walk away. And I was just like, Man, she got issues. Someone should put her in a freaking mental asylum. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page. Put this girl in a mental asylum. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but like, why would you say that to someone? Because if you use any profanity or anything like that, like in high school games like that, they will give you a yellow card and take you out of the game. But no, Mr. Referee decided to be on the other side of the field where the ball was, which was normal. So the ref was on the other side, so she decided it was fine to start saying stuff like that to me, which is not fine, actually, because, you know, we are all supposed to stick together. They say girls stick together, but honestly, I'm pretty sure girls are more mean to each other than they actually stick together. I was just like, just because we're in neighboring schools doesn't mean we're enemies. We could have been best friends if we went to the same school, but you decided to be a brat and be rude to me. So I guess you killed those chances, you know? And I guess you killed chances to have friends of any kind if you're acting like this around everyone. But, you know, I was a bigger person and walked away, and she still yelled stuff back at me. And I think this is what she was trying to achieve to get into my mind, so then I can tell it to you guys later. No, that's not what she was trying to do, but you know what I mean. She was just trying to get into my head. She was always shoving me like, there's proof. There is proof. But yeah, this girl, she was being super rude, trying to murder me. And I ended up getting freaking hurt. I needed some ice. A lot of ice, actually. There was like a huge bruise right here. I don't know why I'm showing you my leg like this, but there was a huge freaking bruise right there. It was huge. It was taking up like most of my leg. And it went away. And now there's just like a rock thing there, which is kind of weird. And I should probably get that checked out, but honestly, there's no pain, so who cares, right? Medical conditions, dying. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope you enjoyed my new catchphrase, because it's wonderful, yeah. So, please give a like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like my story times. Give me more like video ideas, because I need more. And tell everyone about my video, even share it. And please hit my subscribe button. You can subscribe right here if you want, and you can check out more videos right here. This is my playlist for my DIY videos, and if you want to see more story times, they'll be right here. So yeah. Oh, also I did a birthday haul, and that will be right here if you guys want to check that out. I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye bye. Ew, that was so cringy. But bye.